fine, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, very smooth. That was just like Joy.
Something is definitely going on.
She's never acted like this before. What should we do? We're gonna find out what's happening, but we'll need support. Signal the husband. Ahem.
With a nice pass over to Reed.
ブラックマジシャン守備表示にして後でブルーアイズにやられるくらいならジャッジマンを攻撃ブラックマジ
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is From the Deck to the White Tea, and today we are going to look up at some cards that I got to build up, of course, the Dark Magician deck that I'm going to show you later. So yeah, these cards are really generic, you know, Dark Magicians, Dark Magician Girls, really just the pure part of the deck, okay, you know. This is really important to me because this deck is the first official deck that I used. I started with a very fun deck that it was Dino Enchangers, but this is the first one that I built by myself and I really enjoyed that deck. Unfortunately, I started liking No Dice at the time and I sold the deck. So I'm trying to rebuild it, but you know, as the new support came, I could not afford it because this is a channel for the Born in Abyss Block Dragon shenanigans. So instead I had to build it from zero and I cannot afford the new cards like Magician Souls and the Dark Magicians. So instead I have to rely on more generic support. The deck is really great, I love this deck, this is really fun. And I have some things planned that I have seen on the Dark Magicians Facebook group that I like a lot and I tried to put it on the deck. And the build that I got is not that competitive because you know you sometimes have unplayable hands, but it's really fun to play like this the deck. Okay, so here we are seeing that of course a lot of the cards are the old ones, the old support. I love that support. In fact, searching your Dark Magicians out, turboing them out, Dark Magic Expanded, giving one spellcaster 1000 attack points and crushing it into your opponent was really great. But now the time had come really fast and the deck just got lost without the support from Magical Hero. Probably the deck will not be that recalling, and you know it wasn't because a Spiral came in and took out the deck by storm. But yeah, I thought for MR5 online tournaments, because you know we cannot go out, will be really fun to play this deck. So you can see here later the traps that we got. They are really generic, you know, the 3 Eternal Souls, 3 Magician's Navigation, and we have old ones like, you know, Magic Cylinder, the Magical Hats to turbo out your spell and traps. So yeah, this is more of a generic pack, but it will help me to get the deck done. As you can see here, this is the build that I am focusing with. The classic 3 Dark Magician, really cool looking card. One of the Magician of Dark Illusion, because I felt by that time that playing more than 2 breaks you the hand, so 1 is just great. 3 copies of Apprentice Illusion Magician, I have to get that card because it's really great to have a free summon on the field. 2 Dark Magician Girl, I have to get another one because I'm playing Allure of Darkness and we cannot afford to banish the only copy of Dark Magician Girl. Keeper of Dragon Magic, this is an interesting choice, guys. If on summon you can discard 1 card and search for Polymerization. As you can see here, I'm playing Fusion Substitute, I'm not playing Polymerization. But this card lets me shuffle from the graveyard Fusion Monster and draw 1 card. So it's really great recover, although it says you have to control the monsters. but that's no problem because Keeper of Dragon Magic can also summon one of the materials from the graveyard by revealing to your opponent one of the fusions. And as you can see, the fusions are really generic. Dark Magician Girl, Dragon Knight, Dark Cavalry, Dark Magician, Dragon Knight, and Dark Paladin. All of these require dragon types, and Keeper of Dragon Magic is a dragon, so it's really great. Dark Cavalry just requires a warrior monster, and I don't know if we are going to see a lot of warriors, but it's better to have it in the extra deck in case. And of course, the Starving Venom. Why Starving Venom? Because Super Polymerization is on our deck. So you have the choice to play Super Polymerization or Eye of Timaeus. And if you really focus on it, you can see that if you need to play a trio of a card that you cannot search, you better play a card that you can disrupt your opponent with, and Super Polymerization just do that perfectly. Of course, we're still using Illusion Magic because, you know, turboing out the Dark Magician from the deck is really important. And Dark Burning Magic, this card is really good because Bond between teacher and student just lets you set that card while you summon a Dark Magician Girl. And this card tells that if you have a Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, that they have to be the originals. You cannot use a substitute like the Dragon Knight. So, while you control both of them, you can nuke your opponent's entire field. And that's just great. Who doesn't like to nuke the opponent's field? And of course, 3 Solemn Judgment because the deck lacks on the part of negate. So just saying no to your opponent, it's really good. Of course, on the extra, the typical Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, because why you don't want to say take 500 to your opponent just by playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 11, Big Eye. You can say to your opponent, gimme your monster. Number 39, Utopia Beyond, to drop your opponent's monsters to 0 of attack. Norito, to negate the spell and trap, and another way to protect your field. The typical Link formation, Boreal Sword, Unicorn, Phoenix, Cerberus. It can be an IP Masquerade for going into Boreal Sword or Unicorn, but Cerberus is also great. Witch Apprentice, the generic Dark Link, and Crowley, the first Professor. I'm going to play it because it can let you normal summon one level 5 or higher spellcaster, and you don't need to tribute monsters. And the side is really generic, you know, the Kaijus to tribute your opponent's monsters, because why not? They drop the Kaijus number to nuke the monsters on the field. Lancia, really important because a lot of people are playing Cosmic Cyclone, and the Eternal Soul is just you just lose if you lose your Eternal Soul if it's face up on the field. So Lancia helps you with your Eternal Soul not getting banished, or in case of the Orcus matchup, you don't let them vanish. And of course, the other part that the deck lacks is to get out of the floodgates. So of course, Twin Twisters and Cosmic Cyclone on the side. So now we're going to watch the replays. Guys, funny story, OBS crashed, so I cannot show you the replays with my face on it, but I can show it to you. So we're going to do that. I'm going to record just one replay, and we're going to see the next time I make a video, probably the Burning Abyss deck with the new ban list regulations. I'm trying to put some new cards on it, and if it works out, I'm going to load it next week. So take care, and take care of all of the people around you. Thank you guys very much.